Well, here I am, sitting in an empty Sunday school classroom, and I am not happy about that. But I do understand why. I'll admit that what I've had trouble with is reconciling our situation with what the Bible says in Hebrews 10:25, where it says, "Let us watch out for one another to provoke love and good works, not neglecting to gather together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as we see the day approaching." So here's what I did. I took the advice that I always give you guys. I studied the passage for myself. And here's what I learned. We're not neglecting to gather together. We want to gather together, but we are intentionally remaining distant so that we can follow the advice given by our medical experts so that we can look out for one another and encourage one another. So here's something that we all know and don't need to be reminded of. The church is not the building. We are the church. And when we are scattered all over our community, we're still the church. We just need to think of ourselves as a bigger church. Now we can be honest. Some parts of being the church become a whole lot harder when we can't physically be together, but not impossible. We can still encourage one another and provoke one another to love and good works. In fact, it's all the more important that we do so when we're not together. That is where Sunday school comes in. We want all of our Sunday school classes to stay in touch with one another. Create a Facebook group or a distribution list. I would really like y'all to join Realm because all of our classes already exist in Realm. However, a bunch of you haven't responded to my invitations. If you haven't done so, or if you don't think you've gotten an invitation from me, please let me know and let's try this again. And here's another thing we're going to try. We're going to do Sunday school using a video conference tool called Zoom. On Sunday morning at 9:30, just like always, we're going to have Sunday school. This first time out, I will teach it because we haven't done it before. I have the passage already posted online. You can go to our website, to our Faith at Home Connect page, and there's where I'm going to post the link to this Zoom class, and I'll also email it to you. Hopefully you're beginning to see the importance of us having your correct used email address. I guess here's my point. We're going to do everything we can to get up to speed with these technologies as quickly as possible, and we ask that you be patient with us. But more importantly, we ask that you take it upon yourself to be the church. Keep up with your Sunday school class members, your friends, anyone you know. Now is the time more than ever that we need to be the church because God is with us even if we're not next to one another. Go with God, and let's do this together.